Hi there. In this video, I want to talk just about the mindset side. Like, I understand that it's a very rough journey, being forced, to job hunt every day, and it's very hard to stay mentally resilient and to keep yourself going. I want to just focus a little bit on this, on the mindset side. First of all, please understand, right? Your actions gonna depend on the way you feel, and your feelings are generated by thoughts, right? The story that you choose to entertain inside your mind, it is all about the narrative, right? It's gonna be like the foundation of what's gonna follow. So, with that being said, sorry, about perception. Hmm, this bubble needs to be smaller now. Please understand self management starts with self awareness. You need to understand the mechanism, right? That thoughts, they create feelings. Thoughts generate feelings, right? It's not the other way around. We don't feel something and think, but yeah, of course it's a loop. But first of all, thoughts generate feelings. I can prove this point really, really easily, right? I will ask you first to sit down, close your eyes, and imagine the worst day of your life, right? The more you sit down, the more you imagine it, the more you visualize it, the more details you integrate into this vision, the more you will start feeling like slowly how the feelings arise in your body, the physical sensations, right? You will feel anxiety, you will feel fear, you will feel like, again, people describe it in a different way. Choking sensation, heaviness in the chest, right? Somewhere people feel cold, or some people feel it in the guts, right? And then I will rechannel you and I will say, please, right now, close your eyes and try to envision the best day in your life. See the weather, sunny blue sky, people who were around you, uh, all the smiles and laughter that you've shared. And after some time, as you do it, right, your emotional state will shift, and you will say, "Oh, actually, I feel lightness. I feel that something is behind my back. Feel like something fell off my chest." Right? All different kinds of explanation of the sensation. Thoughts generate feelings, right? The way you choose to think about a certain scenario, right? So like the events themselves, they're not positive and they're not negative, they just happen, right? And then the way we react, this is all that matters, right? So everything that happens in the past, all the past rejections, everything that made you feel in a certain way, a negative way, like don't get stuck there. Past is dead, and don't live there anymore. What matters only is your vision of yourself. Create a compelling vision of yourself and choose it as and use it as a fuel for your actions. Be driven by your vision, right? And this is how you will create this energy to want to do something every day. About rejection, you're not being rejected, you're being redirected, right? This is just a period. Mm. uh, as I don't know, like maybe you will be able to look back on the hindsight in your life and understand you had many different experiences when you felt like, oh boy, that's the end of it, and the world is crumbling. That's the end of the world, right? But uh, as now looking back, you understand that these experiences, they were might not maybe they were not the most pleasant experiences in your life, but they were the most formative experiences in your life. It was tough, but it was tough for a reason. They made you who you are right now. Whatever is happening to you right now, whatever you go through right now, it's happening for a reason. Same thing is going to happen in the future. You're going to be looking back and you will understand this is a formative experience that had to be happen, right? And it was given to you for a reason. About perseverance, I really love this mindset, right? One day, one life. Yeah, we are born in the morning, we open our eyes, we are born, we live our day, live our life, our small, short life. And in the night, we close our eyes, we go to sleep, we die, little death, right? And the loop repeats itself, right? When it's in the times of uncertainty, especially when you feel always in a certain way because of this uncertainty, it is important to just go one step at a time, live one day at a time, slowly, slowly, slowly. And that's what this philosophy is about. You wake up in the morning, you are born, you live your life, you die at the night, and that's it. One day at a time, do your best in every moment. Squeeze the day, seize the day, and persevere. Infinite mindset. I love this guy, Simon Sinek. Check out his TED Talks, check out his books. Very interesting outlook on life, right? So he's suggesting to us to use a so-called infinite mindset. What infinite mindset is basically, the human life is about 70 to 80 years, right? So if let's say, imagine tomorrow we hear on the radio, um, right now in Canada, we're gonna have a snowstorm. Everything's gonna stop. All the businesses are gonna stagnate. How are we gonna feel? Well, we're gonna say, yeah, we understand. There's gonna be damage, right? There's gonna be like all businesses will stop, but we've already experienced this in our life, right? It's not the first snowstorm. It's not the last. There's gonna be damage, but we're gonna repair. We're gonna recover, and we're gonna get out on the other end of it, right? So this is what infinite mindset suggests to you. Imagine now that you live for 1,000 years, right? This would be not the first pandemic outside. It would be like fifth or sixth or seventh pandemic, right? And we understand there's gonna be damage. It's gonna be tough, but it's not gonna be the end of it. We're gonna recover. We're gonna resurface. We're gonna reemerge as new beings with new understanding of ourselves, a new understanding of how the world operates. It's just a part of the journey. So please use this. Now, the last mindset that I want to share with you. I love this book, Atomic Habits by James Clear, and especially like I think this is the quote that I live by, and I just like this is the major quote, the most important quote of the whole book. You do not rise to the level of your goals; you fall to the level of your system. Right? You don't rise to the level of your goals; you fall to the level of your systems. It doesn't matter how ambitious you are and how ambitious are your goals. If your system sucks, everything's going to fall apart. You're not going to be productive. You're not going to move forward. Don't focus on the goal, focus on the system. What will get you there? And there are four elements in your system. Element number one, active job hunting application. Like the, again, as I said, traditional system just works that way. Keep applying online, keep submitting your resume, customized resume, targeted applications. Element number two, networking. We need to count on warm referrals. So networking, building relationships, trying to find those people who can influence our job search. Third one, learning, right? Everyone is learning right now. Everyone is trying to increase their market value, and this is what you need to be doing as well. Continue professional development. Read books, take online courses, get certifications, get additional education, bridging program if necessary. All your system before you get a 9 to 5 job. This is your 9 to 5 job. 9 in the morning, you clock in. Block of time for job hunting, block of time for networking, block of time for upgrading yourself, upskilling yourself. Mark them in your calendar, whichever system works for you, like with whatever time blocks work for you. The most importantly, here's the block. The last block is recovering, recharging, right? Do like 5 p.m., unplug, go do something that replenishes your energy. Spend time in nature, reconnect with your inner self. Spend time with your loved ones. Treat yourself to taste the meal. Exercise, meditate. Do something that will give you this energy and again bring you to the center, bring you to the balance. Uh, Please keep in mind, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. It's tough. It must be tough, and it is tough, but you are tougher, right? With that being said, I hope this helps you. Start thinking in this direction. The more you work on the philosophy of your life and on your systems, it's going to take time. You're going to invest time. It's hard, but it makes application much easier. Wish you all the best. See you in the next one.